Let me grab this. Hey, Andy, go get me the book about Sir Waffle. Yes, please. Yes, please. That's what I want. Okay. All right, going live. Again, this will be the last live video for Thursday. We'll do a couple tomorrow. I know nobody's watching this now. In case somebody watches it later, all these videos are so that if you have any questions about anything that you haven't gotten done or anything that you are struggling with, questions you might have, then you can go ahead and ask. And I can try and help you guys again. Wanted to tell everybody that I have all your grades in except for 7th period. I'm getting some of those grades in right now. Thank you, Mrs. Just in case I don't have anything to do for the next little while, I can read this on there. You want to be in my video that you want? Yeah. Nobody's here right now. I don't know if anybody will show up, but we're just here to help. In case anybody has any questions, gonna make sure that anybody needs help can get some help. I don't know if anybody will show up or not, but we're doing this. Why are you getting so close to the camera? You want people to see you?
I want people to watch us.
Well, they're just going to get on if they have questions. Don't move my computer, please. All right. Once again, guys, if you're watching this later or if you're going to get in, what these videos will do is I will be doing these videos a couple times a day. You guys can log in and leave any questions you might have, anything that you're struggling with. I will try and help them as we go. Apparently, Andy will also give you an idea on anything you guys ask. Andy's also trying to read my text messages and all that stuff. Don't guess there's anybody in here. That's fine. But I will stay in here until about 3:30 in case anybody gets logged in. Just in case. I'm saying a lot because I don't really know what to say. That is Reading Plus. You're right. I have that pulled up. Guys, in case you haven't been doing your Reading Plus, you have Reading Plus on your iPad. Miss Miller says hi, even though no one's watching. All right. And Andy's making this video weirder than I possibly could, which is interesting that she'd be able to do that. Stay alive for another 10 minutes or so. before we will actually be calling it a day. All right. Hey, why don't you go ahead and go do some of your stuff, okay? We'll go do some free time stuff. Oh, but anyway, if you guys have any questions or anything, or if you just want to say that it's gone terribly, or if you want to say that it's gone well, or that you've been able to take care of everything, then you guys can comment over on the side. These videos will all eventually post. There's really no reason to watch them though, because the plan is to do these videos every so often to help out, to answer any questions you guys might have, or anything like that. I believe tomorrow I'll do the same times, 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or 1:30, and then again at 3, just to help out with that. I didn't do this one until a little bit late too. Avery was hungry, so I had to feed her a bottle. She is snoozing now, though. So, yeah, we will see how that goes. And all that good stuff. But, yeah. I don't think anybody's going to log in with any questions. We will see. I will leave this open for another 9 minutes or so. 7th period, you guys are the only ones that I don't have all your grades in. I've still got a few more things to get in. If you log into Infinite Campus and you see that you have the letter I on some of your stuff, that means it's incomplete. Either you haven't turned it in or you had a grade that I reset. I went in and reset. Some of you on your vocabulary quizzes, you made below a 70. You did that. I went in and reset it so that you could go back and try and get a slightly higher score than what you guys had. But yeah, we'll be doing these videos pretty frequently the next couple days. Just need to get started, get used to doing them. But if you have any questions, if you have anything that you're wondering about, make sure you post it in the chat, and I will try and answer it. As I said at the beginning of the video, you can just tell me that it's been going well. You can say you've had a hard time getting the lesson going, just anything that's been happening, and we can try and make sure that we get a fix on it. I will be staying live for the next 7 minutes till about 3:30 today. So anything you guys have that you're wanting to post on there, feel free to do that. All right. Yeah. 1st, 4th, and 5th period, all your grades are in the grade book. You can go look at them. 7th period, still need to finish grading some of your stuff. But yeah, any questions anybody has, you are more than willing to, or more than willing, you're more than welcome to post them in the chat. I will try and answer them. Or you can just say that everything has worked out smoothly and everything has been fantastic and all that stuff. Or you could just say that you miss the classroom or that you prefer learning this way, one or the other. Anything you guys want to talk about? All right. Yeah. I should read you guys a book on one of these videos. I should read you one of Andy's favorite books. Should read you guys Lady Pancake and Sir French Toast on one of these. This is one of my favorite books too. This is a good one. But on one of these videos, when we finally get to the point where we have a lot of people logged in and actually paying attention, maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Yeah, gonna be live for just another 6 minutes or so. Just to answer any questions you guys may have. If you have any questions, if you want to say anything, you can type it in the chat over there. And it will save that. It will save the chat. It will save the question. I can get that answered for you guys. Got another email from YouTube telling me that I'm live. It sends me one of those every time. Cracks me up because there's no way I would know I was going live if YouTube didn't send me a message telling me that I was going live. Yeah. Any questions? Type them in the live chat. I'll try and answer them. You can write about how easy this has been for you, about how terrible it's been, and ask a question about whether I prefer it at home, whether I prefer in the classroom, whichever, any of that stuff. Uh, but we'll be doing these every so often, just trying to get them going. We will do this every day, about 3 times a day, just to answer any questions, make sure everybody's getting all their stuff taken care of. Or you can just tune in to watch me ramble for 20 to 30 minutes because it doesn't look like we're going to. How can we know our grades? You can go into your Infinite Campus. Everything should be posted in your Infinite Campus. If you're unsure of how to go into your Infinite Campus, I believe your parents have a login. I believe you have a login as well. It's where everything is located is in Infinite Campus. So hopefully you can use that to check your grades. Let's see. Yeah, I have all your grades in there right now. So you should be able to check that out. No problem. Stay logged in for another 4 minutes or so. Answer any questions, make sure everybody's taken care of. And then it will be the end of the day for me. Getting started on dinner, I guess, for this afternoon. For all the ladies in my house. Yeah. Not any super important information on these videos, just there to help you guys out, help you guys with anything you guys might have questions on. And hopefully over the next few days, we'll get used to doing these a little more frequently so you guys can be prepared to log in and ask any questions during that time. Today was just us getting used to this, just being ready and posting stuff like that. So we shall see how it goes and what not. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Stay alive for another 2 minutes or so. And that will be the end of this one. If for some strange reason anybody watches one of these back or you check them, like I said, this is purely just communication, able to answer any questions you guys may have. I'll be doing these over the next few days. 10:30 or one at 10:30, one at about 1-ish, and then one around 3 o'clock towards the end of the day to try and answer any questions and just connect, see if everything's going all right, make sure all my stuff is loading in and that you don't have any questions about anything. Yeah, so this video is going to end here in just a minute, and I hope everybody is doing well and that this hasn't proven too difficult. Been trying to make sure that I'm not overloading you guys. All the assignments we're putting on here, I would say if we did them in the classroom, they would all take maybe 2/3 of a class or half of a class. So I'm not trying to overload you guys. Trying to keep you guys just having to deal with the basics. Sounds like something he shouldn't under the table, but he's just eating his toy. So yeah. A lot of people have been really doing a great job taking care of a lot of your work. Been very impressed that you guys have been doing this when you're not here. I mean, just I was telling a group earlier, just a week ago, you guys were in class having to deal with all this stuff, and now you're at home not having to do all this, and it's awesome that you guys have made the transition so quickly. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of the afternoon. I'll once again be doing these videos 3 times a day over the next few days, just making sure everybody's taken care of, everybody's doing okay, and answer any questions you guys might have. So if you want to, I'm not sure if you can leave questions on these once they've been posted. You can leave questions on them, and if I can check them, I will answer them in the next one. But guys, hopefully everybody's doing all right. Make sure you're taking care of your work, and yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Make sure to mash that like or subscribe button.